Oh well. All's well that ends well, so it's okay. That was kind of a weird... That was a late solve on the first door. Pretty fast. That was good. Sweet. Nice tutorial. Less than half a second behind my gold. My gold is like a high 43. So it's possible this was only a couple tenths off. Pretty solid. Wiggle panel was kind of rough. I need better names for the panels because it's so ambiguous. I don't know. Could just number them like a sensible person. No way, who would think of doing that? Ah, Christ. Still 129 drop is like gross considering how bad a couple of those were. Solid. It's like, what, 152 off the bridge? No, not quite that good. 154? Sure. High 154. So this could be like a 210 shadows. Maybe a 2-9 if I'm sick. Yeah, that was sick. That definitely fits the bill. That's probably my best ever shadows solve. So I've been thinking, instead of just straight comparing to best segments, what I might do is I might make a second column, or I guess a third column, and put the time delta of a single segment to the to my best of that segment. So instead of having like a cumulative difference between this run and sum of best, which is it's nice, but it's kind of, I don't know, I think people don't like it in a way. It's not very traditional. I would just have these exec splits as they are now, and then I would have another column to the left of that, which was the delta of that individual segment to my best ever segment. So what it would look like is to the left of the delta column I have there, I would have a +0, and then I would have a +2, and then I would have a +1. And then the other one, the delta column that as I have it now, I would just compare to compare to PV rather than sum of best. So I think that's a good way to incorporate both of the things I want to incorporate, which is the more traditional PV comparison, because, you know, it's nice to be able to care about how good someone is compared to their best run, right? Even though I don't think it's particularly representative, because you're not really comparing against a neutral time, you're comparing against a kind of an arbitrary selection of times. But it's traditional, and it's like, it builds hype and stuff like that. Because, you know, it's not very exciting to just watch someone run against, to watch someone constantly be in the red. Also, that was, I didn't press space for some reason there. So yeah, I'm thinking of adding that. Kind of a not great town. Pretty solid red though. Lost 5 seconds. I'm not... How did I lose 5? Where... Oh, palm tree was bad. I was solving it from a weird position. Whoops. Losing time on Monastery already. Yeah, lots of things weren't great about that. Snipes are okay though. It's been a long time since I've started properly choking snipes. I've managed to get them under control pretty well, I feel. I'm a little close to this. I'm going to try and move away before I do the next one. I was able to move away slightly. This is probably losing like a second and a half to my gold. Maybe 2. 3 to my gold. My gold of Monastery is pretty much flawless. Like it's nuts. It's a really good split. So I guess I'm not too surprised about that. Again, this is one of the reasons that Awesome of Best is so low now. Nice, good. I like the way I move for those panels a lot more now. Just holding up left and strafing through it. Well, not really strafing through it, but like just having my camera angle not be the direction I'm moving. I think it's really good. I think that's like a really good way to solve those. My bunker gold is also really, really tight. It's like nearly perfect split. I think jungle's like the only one that I still don't have a good one on because I'm constantly golding it and none of my jungles are ever that good. I just have a bunch of mediocre jungles that are good enough to gold but not perfect by any means. Yeah, like, look at this bunker. Like, I've already lost time on it, and I'm not even sure how. 4 seconds compared to PB. Like, it's a really good PB a really good gold bunker, sorry. Alright, jungle. This is my chance to get that perfect jungle I'm talking about. I won't, because there's too many variables. And how you do in one influences the other in a way, right? Because, like, if you get a... Christ, that was bad. A good wall skip, you're probably going to be kind of rushed to set up the actual wall solves. Or you might like rush to set up the wall solves, and so you'll do them slow. So it's kind of hard to get everything to go perfectly. I'm a little close for comfort, but can make it work, hopefully. Sure, this kind of works. That was really bad. Yeah, definitely a time loss. Not nearly perfect. Not a huge one. Oh, maybe... Oh, Christ. I always forget that that plant has a fucking hitbox. Yeah, maybe not quite that bad. My gold, but it's definitely improvable. Like, my red panels were super bad in that, if nothing else. Okay, I like losing time on this split. Like, 3 seconds of it. What a silly bunker too. Or, I just wish that split didn't exist. Just chalk it up as part of Marsh. Like it used to be in my splits. But then Darkid had to rewrite the auto-splitter, and the feature isn't in there anymore, because I'm literally the only one who used it. So it was kind of pointless to have. Plus I wasn't even around at the time it was rewritten. Alright, that was reasonable. It was a little slow. I think I'm losing a second and a half, maybe 2. Kind of want to learn Tinnan's lineup for that. I feel like it might be better than mine, just because mine feels somewhat inconsistent. I kind of have to feel it out every time. 2 seconds, yeah, sure. Decent run. So 24-second loss on what I have so far puts me on a 16:46 pace, so I have 14 more seconds to lose. Of course, we kind of expect to lose some against our Mountain 3, because random panels are going to inherently mean that it's really hard to gold Mountain 3 even when playing well. But yeah, it's not impossible. Like, my meta and my pillars have got better since that gold Mountain 3, I think, so... I hope that's good. Yeah. Could have been a little less close, but... if it ain't broke. That was a really good Mountain 3 solve. Mountain top 3 solve. That was, like, really clean. And the lineup was fast as well. Might be my best ever Mountain top. Slow orange panels is good. Do them slowly. That's the sensible thing. Don't be a moron. Slow, but who cares? It's fine. Just get over here at blue 2 and just go do the rest. Don't be an idiot. Pretty good orange 7. I'm glad that managed to push there at the end. I was worried it wasn't going to make it. That was good. Yeah, that was a really good Mountain 1. Oh, I'm stuck on the fucking walkway. That's not good. That was a really good Mountain 1. Those were really good colors. Sick. Kind of a slow one there. I wanted to play it safe. I got a little rushed at one point. Yeah, not my best multi. Definitely my best colors, but bad drawing overall, so this probably isn't gold. If I had to guess. I mean, it's goldable if I get like 6 solves on the remaining paths and the good elevator snipe, but goldable doesn't mean a lot, honestly. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's better than I think. Those were like disgustingly good colors after all. So it might be. Yeah, that was slow. Yeah, reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna... hopefully random panels go well, and then... this is a good run. Otherwise it won't be, but that's okay. I believe. Assuming I lose 10 seconds to last second panel solves, as opposed to solving them within 5 seconds, if it takes me like the full 15 to solve them, right? Then it's still a sub 70. So, that's good. bad meta. One time. Don't blame me, John. Okay, those were easier than I thought. I was getting in a mental kerfuffle with the last colours panel when I didn't need to be. That was kind of stupid of me, but hey. You hate to see that. At least the left panel was good, because if the left panel was bad, then that would have been a really silly way to lose it. Wasting time on a colours panel that wasn't that hard, and then not being able to solve the shapes. Alright, I didn't have a look at the timer, so I don't know what this is like, but I'm pretty sure it's sub 17. Gotta get the swag elevator snipe. Yeah, this should be sub 17. Okay. How was that so close to gold when the random panels took me a good 10 seconds? Okay. Evidently those were good pillars. And that was a pretty good run. Alright, cool. Let me switch comparisons for people who care about PB. Yep. So, my PB has like a obscenely good, my 1707 had like an obscenely good everything, and then a really, really bad Mountain 3. So this is better than that. Cool. Alright. Nice.